is actually an old Sanskrit word. It means union, the union of body and of mind and of the soul. Yoga was first discovered in some of the old Indian writings in the Yoga Sutras, which was written by the Indian sage Patanjali some 5,000 years ago now. There have been 5 elements, 5 principles of yoga that have been defined. That of good, healthy breathing, a healthy, nutritious diet, good exercise, relaxation, and also thoughtfulness or meditation. We're going to look at all of these elements because they all come together in the union of yoga. Obviously, things like proper breathing are good for all of us. But with proper breathing, we actually oxygenate all of our bodies internally, helping the internal organs. With a diet which is nutritious and healthy, that helps feed our bodies ready for the exercise. Exercise obviously helping the muscles and our posture and alignment, which in itself can help problems. Relaxation and the thoughtfulness and meditation aspect are some of the aspects missing perhaps from our everyday stressful lives that again we will visit in very easy, simple terms so we can really feel the benefits and complete that 5-principle circle, the union of yoga. You might come across various different forms of yoga. There are things like Ashtanga Vinyasa, which is the power yoga you may have heard of. There's Iyengar yoga and Hatha yoga, Sivanada, various forms, Kundalini as well. It doesn't matter which one you choose, just find one which you're comfortable with and that suits you. You may find that different types of yoga suit you at different stages in your life, and that's fine as well. Western studies have also shown that with regular practice of yoga, you can help to improve heart and lung function, reduce high blood pressure, and also relieve anxiety and stress. Indian research suggests that asthma attacks can be cut to up to 75%. All these benefits, plus with the regular practice of yoga, you're going to become more lithe, supple, and energized. Yoga really can be done by anyone. It's wonderful for mobilizing the joints and increasing your flexibility and suppleness. However, if you have any existing medical condition, any specific joint problems or back problems, you really should consult your GP first.
Pranayama breathing exercises provide the link between the physical and the mental aspects of yoga. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. If you're not used to sitting cross-legged, then it might help to use a cushion or a block to sit on, so you're tilted slightly forward. These exercises can also be done sitting in a chair if you don't find it comfortable sitting on the floor. The hand positions vary. You can have your palms open, closed, or connecting the thumb and first finger. This actually is a place of perfect balance. Held together, touching at the fingertips, they form a seal of wisdom. Let's now start with the single nostril breathing to get used to the basic technique. This technique is called mudra and is repeated 5 times to each side before changing nostrils. You use your right thumb to close the right hand nostril and your ring finger and little finger to close the left nostril. You can then rest your index and middle fingers gently on your forehead. This will help rest your hand in this position, and it's also said that this can help stimulate the action of the third eye or chakra that is located there. With your right nostril closed off by your thumb, exhale completely through the left nostril and then inhale for a count of 4. Then exhale for a count of 8, slowly and smoothly. Repeat this for a total of 5 times and then swap to the other side. Once you actually feel comfortable with this practice, you can then start to alternate the sides. So you close off the right side with your right thumb. Inhale through the left nostril for a count of 4. Close off the left nostril and now exhale on the right for a count of 8. Inhale on the right for a count of 4. Close off the right nostril and exhale on the left for 8. Inhale on the left for a count of 4. Exhale right, 8. Inhale right for 4. Exhale left for 8. Inhale left for 4. Build this up to a practice of 10 rounds every day. Once you finish the breathing exercise, just relax and feel the change within your own body. Now we're going to try a more advanced technique. It takes a little while to get comfortable, but it really is worth the effort. This is called Kapalbhati. Just try resting your hand on your abdomen, and as you exhale, push the stomach. Really just exhale from the stomach, through the nostrils. All the breathing is through the nose. Now just try that on its own. The main aim is to forcefully pump the air out of your abdomen and through the nostrils. Your body should remain relaxed and upright, the whole movement being based in the belly. Try not to feel the movement anywhere else. Inhale nice and relaxed. Let the belly release. Exhale and punch the air out of your nostrils. Gradually you'll find you can build this up into a series of rapid successions. Once you feel comfortable with that, try a kneeling position where you can isolate the belly a little bit more for this pumping movement. Don't force the inhalations, and if you feel it's too much at any point, just stop, relax, and breathe normally. It will come with time and practice. Once you feel you've mastered this technique, try and build up to 4 sets of 15 breaths each. Then you could try 2 sets of 30 breaths. You will really start to feel why this is called Shining Skull.
Let's begin with our feet placed comfortably under our hips. Tighten your lower abdominals and lengthen your lower back. Push your shoulders down and make sure your chin is parallel to the floor. Drop your chin onto your chest and take your right ear to your right shoulder. Chin to the chest and left ear to the left shoulder, so we're lengthening out the neck here. And again, chin to the chest, right ear to the right shoulder, making sure you're pulling in your abdominals. Chin to the chest, and left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest, and this time bring your head up center. Just incline your head so you're taking your right ear to your right shoulder, lengthening out the neck. Bring your head center and take your left ear to your left shoulder. Again here, bringing your head center, this time looking to the right. Coming back center and looking to the left. Coming back center. Step your feet now slightly wider than hip distance apart. Once again, always make sure you pull in your lower abdominals and lengthen your lower back. And just begin to roll the shoulders back. You're just easing out any tension in the shoulders. Keeping the stomach tight. And one more time now, just circle the shoulders back. Just begin to bend your right knee then straighten and bend your left. Using your abdominals all the time, just keep the stomach muscles tight. That way it supports the back, so we're just going side and center. And just bring a shoulder in now, so just circle the right shoulder and then the left. Right. Transferring your weight from side to side and then the left. Place your hand on your shoulder and circle your elbow. So we're just circling back here, opening out the pectoral muscles. Right side again. And then the left. Just bring yourself back in the center. Drop your chin onto your chest and roll all the way down towards the floor. And just allow your upper body to hang. Okay, hold onto your elbows and just use the weight of your body to lengthen out the backs of the legs. And then soften the knees and straighten the legs. Again here, just softening the knees and then lengthening the legs. Using your abdominals, bring yourself up. So pull in your stomach muscles as you straighten your back, piling each vertebrae on top of each other. Just roll your shoulders back and push your shoulders down. Once again here, place your hands onto your shoulders and just twist around to the right. And coming center. And then twisting to the left. It's just mobilizing the spine here. Coming center. One more time to the right. Coming center. And around to the left. And center again. Just release your hands so they're beside your body. Just slide your right hand down towards your right knee. Just stretching the side of the body here. And coming up. And then the same on the left side. So slide the left hand down towards the left knee. And coming up. This time reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Lift up and over as you slide the right hand down towards the knee. And we just hold it here, lengthening the side of the body. Once again, stomachs are tight and lower backs hanging perpendicular to the floor. And coming up. Now reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Lift up and over as you slide the left hand down towards the left knee. And we just hold it here, lengthening down the right side of the body. And coming up. Release the right arm. This time step your feet slightly wider now. Drop the chin onto the chest and once again roll down towards the floor. And we just hang here. Okay, holding your elbows again. And if you can, think about pushing the floor away with your feet so you lengthen up the backs of the legs. If you don't feel quite ready to straighten your legs, then just keep your knees soft. And again here, just bend both knees. And then straighten the legs. Again, bending both knees. And straighten the legs. Slowly walk yourself towards your right leg and just hang here for a moment, lengthening the right leg. And coming back through the middle, take yourself to the left side so you feel the lengthening in the left hamstring. Then coming back to the center. And once again, you're using your abdominals as you uncurl. So piling each vertebrae on top of each other, pulling in your stomach muscles, taking your time here. Coming all the way up, just roll your shoulders back and down. Push your shoulders down, think about your ears being away from your shoulders so you've got a nice long neck, chin parallel to the floor, tight stomach, long lower back. Slowly bringing yourself out of the pose of the child, taking yourself once again onto your bottom and gently rolling down through your spine, this time keeping your knees soft. Take your arms shoulder height and just push your lower back into the floor. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, allow your knees to fall to the right. Keep reaching your arms long along the floor so you're feeling the length in your arms. Breathing in, bring your knees center. Breathing out, knees to the left. Breathing in, bring your knees center. Breathing out, knees to the right. And again, breathing in, knees center. And breathing out, knees to the left. And bringing your knees center. Bring your right knee into your chest and your left knee. And once again, just squeeze the knees in towards your chest. And release the knees. Breathe in. As you breathe out, squeeze the knees in towards the chest. Breathe in, release the knees. And as you breathe out, squeeze the knees in towards the chest so you're lengthening your lower back. And gently rock from side to side. And then slowly slide the right leg along the floor, and then the left. And close your eyes. And bring your awareness back to your breathing. So you're breathing in, filling your lungs up with air from the bottom up, and breathing out. Remembering that your rib cage expands, your diaphragm lowers, your diaphragm contracts, and then your rib cage closes. So you're breathing in through your nose, it's traveling down your trachea into your lungs, and then you're breathing out. Really make sure you are filling up your lungs with air from the bottom up, and begin to slow down your breathing so that you really take control of your breathing. You're breathing in, filling up with air, breathing out. Make sure that you're not holding or gripping any muscles. Each time you breathe out, you're sinking into the floor. just keep sinking into the floor as you breathe out. Once again, now take your hands above your head as you breathe in. Have a yawn, have a stretch, and really grow, really lengthen your body. Have a yawn, stretch your face, and then bring your knees in over your chest. Once again, rock from side to side. Take yourself onto your right side. Very slowly, in your own time, bring yourself up. Sitting on your bottom, just roll your shoulders. Just gently ease out your shoulders and breathe in and take your arms up around the outside. So breathing in. Breathe out, release the arms. And breathing in, arms up. Really lengthen. Breathe out, take the arms around the outside. And one more, here we go, just breathe in. Reach the arms, reach real long. Breathe out. And you can relax now.
The sun salutation is a complete sequence that is used to warm up every part of the body. Make sure that you always start with the sun salutations to prepare your body before you do any other yoga exercises. The elbows can either be relaxed or at 90 degrees. The thumbs at breastbone height. Now take your arms up, reach up to the sky, and gently lean back, letting your hips go slightly forward. Only lean back to an area where you're comfortable. And then exhale, bring the body down, reach down to the ground. If you don't quite reach the ground, use a couple of blocks. Gives you something to rest on while you're stretching. You'll feel the stretch all the way down the back of the legs. Try and lift the hips towards the sky and let your body just relax down. As you feel it becoming easier, just let your body stretch all the way down, touching the floor if you can. If not, then just do this with time. Now take one leg back, relax the knee onto the mat, tuck the toe under. Just get comfortable in that position, feeling the stretch in the front of the thigh. Now go into a press-up position, hold it, feel the abs nice and tight, and relax down towards the floor, keeping your hips off the floor. The contact points are your toes, your knees, your chest. Now stretch back, feel the stretch in your back and the chest opening up. Now go back, try and press your heels towards the ground, pressing your chest between your arms, feel the stretch in the legs, don't force it. Bringing the other leg forward, again relax the foot down, press back up, stretch down, and now inhale, and you're going to bring yourself all the way up and release back. At the next stretch, try and keep your arms by your ears. Return to the first position. First position. Inhale, take your arms up, reach back. Exhale, reach down, hips to the sky. Inhale, leg back, knee onto the ground. Relax the foot. Exhale, feet together, press up position, head forward, spine in alignment. Relax down towards the ground, hips off the ground. Sweep up, head back, feel the stretch in the chest, toes under. Reach back, try to get your heels down towards the ground. Leg forward, knee down. Both legs together. Stretch through the back of the legs, lift up and back. Returning to your first position. Now try to use your breath with each of these positions now. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, go forward. Inhale, leg back. Exhale, both feet together, press up position. Hold the breath, pause the breath in this position, then inhale, bring your body up exhale, press down between your arms. Inhale, right leg forward, knee down. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, bring your arms up and reach back. Exhale, palms to chest. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, pull through your knees and thighs. Inhale, stretch your left leg back. Exhale, both legs together. Pause the breath in this position. Stretch up as you inhale, tuck your toes under, press your head between your arms. Left leg forward, drop the knee. Both feet together, stretch. Inhale as you bring the body back up and reach back. And release, first position. Reach up, hips forward, release down. Every time you do these positions, you'll find that you can increase the stretch just a little bit more. Make sure that you never force any of the positions. Just go to your limits, feel the stretch, a slight ache possibly, but never to a point where you actually have any pain or discomfort. Always work within your range for every sun salutation. Use your breath to work with the postures. Combine the breath, the pranayamas, with the asana, the posture. Remember to lead each separate sequence with alternating legs. This way you will work your whole body evenly, keeping a good balance between left and right, yin and yang. You can build up from the 6 sun salutations that we've just done to sets of 12. This is the ideal number to achieve before starting your yoga exercise.
Let's begin with our feet under our hips. Tighten our abdominals and lengthen our lower back. Pushing the shoulders down, make sure the chin's parallel to the floor. Now glue the legs together, starting with the hands in the prayer position. Breathing in, taking the arms up above the head to the prayer. Breathing out, lifting up and forward. Breathe in as you step your right leg back. Breathe out as you join your feet. Breathing in, knees and hips to the floor, look up to the sky. Breathing out, taking your pelvis diagonally backwards into the dog position. And we just hold it here for a moment, breathing continuously, looking to your belly button and pushing the floor away with your hands and directing the heels towards the floor. Breathe in as you step your right leg forward, looking up. Breathe out as you join your feet. And then breathe in as you take your arms up to the prayer position above your head. And breathe out as you relax. Come back to prayer. Just check your alignment, make sure you're pulling in your stomach, lengthening your lower back. And ready to go on the other side. Breathing in, arms go up to prayer. Breathe out, lift up and forward. Breathe in as you step your left leg back. And breathe out as you join your feet. Breathe in, knees and hips to the floor, look up. And breathe out as you take yourself to the dog position, looking to the belly button, pushing the floor away with your hands, and thinking about directing your heels towards the floor. And we just hold it here. Then breathe in as you step your left leg forward, looking up. Breathing out, joining the feet. Directing your head towards the floor. Breathing in as you uncurl and imagine your arms like big wings coming all the way around the outside. Reach long. And then breathe out as you relax your arms. And we'll do that right side, left side again. Breathe in as you take your arms up to the prayer position above your head. Breathe out as you lift up and forward. Breathe in, stepping the right leg back. Breathe out as you join your feet. Breathe in, knees and hips to the floor, looking up. Breathing out as you take yourself into the dog position. And hold it here. Look to your belly button, push the floor away with your hands. Breathe in, step the right leg forward, look up. Breathe out as you join your feet. Then breathing in, arms all the way around the outside like big wings. And breathe out and release your arms. Just check your alignment before we do the left side. Make sure your stomach's tight, lower back long. And breathe in, arms up to prayer. Breathe out as you lift up and forward. Breathe in as you step your left leg back. Breathe out as you join the feet. Then breathe in, knees and hips to the floor, look up. Breathe out, take yourself into the dog position. Hold it here, push the floor away with your hands, directing heels towards the floor, looking to your belly button, and keep breathing. Then breathe in, step your left leg forward, look up. Breathe out and join the feet. Breathe in, arms like big wings around the outside. Breathe out, release the arms. And just take your hands back to the prayer position. Pull in your abdominals, lengthen your lower back, and stand tall.
Hatha yoga is probably one of the most commonly found styles of yoga. The word hatha actually comes from ha, meaning the sun and the strong masculine energy, tha, meaning the moon and the gentler, softer, more feminine side. So hatha, the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang, the strong and the gentle. Combined, this style actually gives you the usage of breathing techniques in the pranayamas and the strong asanas, the actual postures that we will do. This combination is a very rounded, easy to master type of technique, which is great for beginners and advanced alike.
We'll start this sequence by lying down in the supine position. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Just let your feet flop out to the side, arms relaxed, palms up. Just take a couple of breaths in this position to center yourself. Now, the first exercise that we're going to do is a single leg raise. If you have any lower back problems, just make sure that you bend up one leg before you raise the other one in a nice controlled fashion, keeping the abdomen tight, up to a 90-degree angle. If you can't get all the way to 90 degrees, that's okay. Just go as far as you feel is comfortable. Then just flex the foot, pushing through the heel. Feel the stretch down the back of the leg. And then release the foot. Let the ankle relax in that position. If your muscles are shaking at any point, then just ease off the angle, relax it a little bit. Then inhale and relax your legs slowly back down again to the floor. Now change sides, bend the knee back up. Inhale, fix the abdomen, raise the leg up to 90 degrees. Flex the foot, push through the heel, feel the stretch down the back of the leg, then release the foot, check the ankle is nice and loose, no tension in it. Try and keep the knee straight. If it feels a little tight, then a slight bend is fine. Make sure both hips are on the ground, then inhale and lower the leg. I'll show you the more advanced version now, or if you have no problems with your lower back, which is keeping the leg straight on the ground while lifting the other leg to the 90-degree position. Again, make sure your abs are nice and tight as you bring your foot up. And make sure that as you inhale and lower the leg back down, again, you keep the abs nice and tight to support your back. Control that. Other leg, bringing it up to 90 degrees, flexing the foot, pushing through the heel. The stretch should feel slightly easier by now. Release the foot again, relax the ankle. Then inhale and return back down. Now we're going to bring both legs up. In this position, you can actually bend the knees and draw the knees up slightly before straightening both legs into the double leg raise. Make sure your back is nice and comfortable, your hips are comfortable on the ground, push through the heel, flex the foot, then release the ankle, and just try and relax in that position, trying to hold the kneecap tight if you can. If it feels a little strong, then ease off, relax the kneecap. Make sure you don't have any muscle shake at this point. If you do, then you may have gone a wee bit too far. Just relax the leg again. Just feel that position working for you. Feel the stretch. When you feel comfortable with that, inhale. Fix the abdominal muscles and control the legs back down. At that point, you can actually bend your knees and take your feet back down if it's more comfortable for you. Never put any strain on your lower back. Relax, let your feet flop out to the side, relax from it. Now come straight back up, inhaling. Take your legs over your head. This is the advanced position, going into the shoulder stand now. Support your back, taking your legs up. You want to actually push up the back, taking the hands as low as you can to support yourself and get your spine in a good straight alignment. Very important. Again, if you have any neck problems, you may find this a little bit strong. It is an advanced movement, but it is a most wonderful stretch for the shoulders and the neck area. Make sure there's no tension in your feet. Breathe into the position, always breathe into the asanas, the blending of the breath, the prana, with the asana, the posture. And when you're ready, drop the feet over your head, support the back as you bring it back down. Now keeping the knees close as you can to the chest, roll the spine gently back down onto the mat. Keep the abdominal muscles nice and tight. And now release those legs slowly back down to the ground. Nice control. And release. Have a good relaxation after that. If you find that particular posture a little advanced, then just repeat the double leg raise. Now we're going to bring the knees into the chest. squeeze with your hands the knees into your chest as you exhale. Now inhale, bring your chin up between your knees. This is the most wonderful posture to stretch out the whole back, and also incredibly good for the digestive system and the internal organs. Hold that position, let your elbows relax to the side. Inhale, release your head back down. Release your knees, the pressure. Take your legs back down, stretch out your whole body again. Bring the knees back up. This time you're going to bring the knees a little bit closer to your body, inhaling as you bring your chin up between your knees, and really squeeze, feeling that whole stretch along your spine there. And release. Now we're going to turn over and work in the prone position on your front. We're going to start with single leg raises again, but working in the opposite plane. Take your hands down to your side. Just relax your head forward. Get comfortable in this position before we start. Now lift your right leg gently up. You can use your forearms on the floor to actually give you a little support in this position, but make sure your pelvis is evenly touching the floor. Keep your hips nice and level, and release back down. Now we bring the other leg up, squeeze it, really feel the squeeze in the thigh, support with your forearms on the floor. Chin resting gently on the floor there to keep your neck in alignment. Take it as high as you can, but don't go too high, and release back down and relax. Again, single leg raise. You might find that you can go a little bit higher this time, but again, don't exceed your limitations. Feel the stretch, but if the muscles are shaking, ease off. And again with the opposite side. Really squeeze in the buttocks, squeeze the thigh, stretch the leg, keep the foot relaxed. Inhale and lower. Just relax the head to one side for a moment. Ease off any tension that may have built in the neck area. We're now going to do the double leg raise. The most comfortable position for this is actually to make a fist and put your fists under your thighs, just to support your thighs and the pelvic bone area. Gently raise both legs up together. Keep your chin resting on the floor. Try and keep any tension out of your upper body. The movement is only going in the lower body. Clench the buttocks, clench the thighs and the knees. Keep the feet relaxed and lower. Try and hold that for about 5 seconds, but if it feels too much, ease off before and gently build up the amount of time you can hold the posture, the asana, for. Chin back on the ground, neck in alignment. Make sure your hands are comfortable and raise both legs together. Try and take them just that tiny bit higher if you can this time. Your body will be more used to the asana. Feel the stretch, feel the muscles working, and release back down. Just rest your head on your arms just to release your upper body, lower back. Let all the muscles relax in the body, always between every posture, so that they're then ready for the next movement. Just take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the balance returning. Now we're going to do the cobra position. We're going to start with the forearm lift, so take your hands to about head height, and you're going to raise your upper body up onto your forearms. Don't take it too high, just look straight ahead. Make sure there's no tension in the buttocks, release them. The lower back should be feeling comfortable as well. If you feel any discomfort at any time, always please stop. But breathe into that, feel the stretch across your chest. Your legs should be totally relaxed as well. Inhale and release back down. Now if you want to start with, you can stay with that position, or you can try the slightly more advanced position where we will change where the hands are, bring the hands down to shoulder height. This is a stronger stretch, so make sure you're comfortable with it. Keep the elbows close into the body and then push up onto your palms, bringing the upper body up as you inhale. Try not to go any higher than about navel height, keeping your hips nice and comfortably on the ground. Release any tension in the buttocks, work down your legs, make sure there's no tension in your legs anywhere. Just look forward, open your chest, bring your shoulders down and your elbows into your side. Breathe in this position, inhale and release back down. Again, bring your arms forward and just let your head and upper body completely relax. Let any tension ease out. Now we're going to prepare for the last position in prone, which is the bow position. This is an advanced movement, so make sure you're comfortable with it. Again, as with all of these, take them nice and gently. So, having brought your heels up towards your buttocks, just grip around your ankles, reaching back with your hands. Keep your forehead on the ground at this moment. And what we're going to do is inhale up, and using your legs, pull yourself up at the front. You'll feel a nice balance now. You're balancing on your pelvic bones here. Keep the balance between top and bottom of the body. Stretching back with the legs. Now release and relax back down. Let your forehead release onto the ground. This really invigorates the digestion. This movement is a wonderful stretch. Again, make sure that you use the legs to stretch your arms back and bring up your upper body. Look forward, inhale, and then try and breathe normally in the position. Try and relax the breathing deeply and evenly. And release back down. Relax your head forward. Make sure your feet and legs are comfortable, no tension in your knees. And now we're going to go to sitting position, so just get yourself comfortable. Make sure that you're on your sitting bones, just adjust yourself there. Keep your feet flexed at the front, make sure that you're comfortable with your knees in that position. Try and get your back nice and upright, your spine straight. So all we're going to do now is a slight twist into the body. So bring your right knee up and just hug your knee in. Then with your left arm, you're just going to gently hold your right knee, and taking your right hand behind you, try and look behind you. Make sure in this twisting position that you're keeping the spine in a nice neutral upright position at all times. Try not to lean back or to one side. Keep it nice and central. Stronger stretch as you grip round the opposite leg. And again, just as you exhale, try and take your head round a little more towards the back to look over your shoulder. Use that arm to the rear as support. Then release, pull the leg in, release any tension, stretch out and change sides. Again, make sure your body is nice and upright before you start the twist. Inhale, bring your body up, twist and look to the rear. Increase the stretch, take the arm further round at the back. And as you exhale, release any tension, twist the body round, feel the stretch in the back, but make sure there is no tension there. Just feel the stretch and breathe into it. And release. Now again, we're going to repeat this to the other side, but with a little more advanced movement, which you can build up to, where you actually push the opposite leg back and hold around the instep of your foot. You'll find this increases the pressure and the twist in the spine. Only make sure that you do this when you are comfortable with the first position. Exhale, continue to look round over your shoulder to behind you. Then release the tension, stretch the body, relax, change legs. So using the elbow, push your opposite knee back and then grab round your instep, take your arm behind you, and then look over your shoulder. Keep that body nice and upright so that you're twisting the spine, but keeping the spine nice and stretched. A lot more powerful in this position. When you feel you've had enough, just release, bring the leg back in, and relax the legs in front of you before coming into a kneeling position. We're now going into a child pose position. This is sitting on your knees. Make sure you're comfortable with this. If your knees are a little tender, you may want to perhaps put a little more padding underneath. And the aim of this is just to relax your body back down, stretch out the spine, relax your forehead onto the ground. If you can't quite reach the ground with your forehead, it's fine to put a cushion just for your forehead to rest on, and try and get the buttocks to come towards your heels. Let your shoulders relax, stretch out to the sides. Release any tension in your body. This is a relaxation stretch. Using your hands to support you, come back up again. Now we're going to just try a slightly more advanced posture here, which is the same stretch, but this really works very well for any abdominal problems or digestive disorders. You make a fist and put both of the fists resting in your abdomen, and then again lean gently forward, resting your head onto the floor or onto a cushion, and let your elbows just flop out to the side, releasing any tension in the shoulders, upper body. Breathe into the position, feel the difference in your breath and how your fists actually massage your abdomen. Try and keep your buttocks towards and close to your heels. Then inhale, come back up. So now we're going to do the camel position. For this, make sure you're comfortable. Take your knees about hip width apart and curl your toes under. Get nice and comfortable. Make sure your knees feel okay in this position. Again, if you want any extra padding, that's fine. You're just going to reach back and grabbing your ankles, relaxing, holding your heels. Just let your body go back, stretch your pelvis forward. You'll feel a strong stretch in the chest, and let your head go back, and then just try to breathe deeply and evenly. It's a very strong stretch, this one. Try and relax into it. Feel the stretch in the front of the thighs and come back up again. Release any tension in the upper body. Now this is the more advanced camel position. You relax the feet down and reach back to your heels. Push your pelvis forward. Really open up the pelvis so you've got a stretch in the front of the thigh, across the pelvis, across the abdomen, opening the chest, opening the throat and the neck, and breathe into it. Your arms are merely supporting this wonderful stretch. Then come back up. If you find any of that too strong, you may want to try this position where you just let your hips go forward, keeping your arms supporting your back, and just relax into that position. That position is fine to ease into. Just sit back onto your knees for a minute, and now come to a standing position. So now we'll do the standing asanas. Just get yourself nice and comfortable. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed between the front and back of your foot. Stretch your toes up, grip the floor. Tuck your tailbone under, relax the abdomen, roll your shoulders back. Inhale and feel your body stretching through your spine, all the way up through the top of your head to the sky. This is our neutral standing position. Now interlocking your fingers, bring the energy up the body, turn your hands over and stretch up. Reach for the sky. Come up onto your toes as you inhale. Hold that position, really feel the whole body stretch. Try and pick a spot in front of you that you can focus on to help you keep that position, and then when you're ready, return back down. And again, repeating it, stretch up to the sky, stretch through the whole body, keep the knees tight. Pick that spot, concentrate on it, hold the stretch. Breathe in that position. Relax your breathing now, and then as you're ready, inhale, return back down. Back to neutral position, make sure you're comfortable. And now we're going to do the side bends. Raise your arm, turn your palm up, palm over your head, level with your ear, and then just gently as you exhale, go over to the side. Make sure you keep your arm in line with your ear and use your supporting arm to press against your thigh so you don't feel any strain as you stretch the opposite side of your body. Inhale, take that arm a little bit further. Now pushing against your thigh, you can actually bring yourself back up to an upright position when you're ready. Inhale, back up to neutral, arm to the side, turn palm down and return to thigh level. Relax your shoulders and release. Now repeat to the other side, arm up, turn your palm up, arm up to ear level and over. Stretch the whole of the side of the body. As you inhale, just reach that little bit further. As you exhale, try and relax into the stretch. Feel every muscle all the way down the side of your body. Use your supporting arm if you wish to press against your thigh. If it feels a little strong, the stretch, just give yourself that support and push yourself back up again. Arm up, turn the palm face up to the sky, up to the ear level, rotate the shoulder back and reach. The stretch will be a little bit stronger this time because you'll find yourself able to go that little bit further. But use your breath to take you into the stretch. Inhale and reach and back up and release. Turn palm down to your side. Last time on this side. Take your hand up, palm up, reach up to the sky, rotate your shoulder back, inhale and reach over. Reach as you inhale, relax as you exhale and take yourself into that stretch. See how much further you actually go. Use your supporting arm to make sure you don't strain at any point. And bring back down, release, arms to your side. Now we're going to do the final standing posture and the final asana in this sequence, and this is called tree pose. You may find it easier to use a chair or stand next to a wall in order to help you with your balance initially, as this is a very strong posture. This asana is wonderful for coordinating your balance and centering your energy. So from your neutral standing position, you now need to shift your weight onto one leg, drawing up through the knee and the thigh. Take your hand out to the side, perhaps holding onto a chair or against a wall, using it to balance. Draw your other leg up and place your foot into your thigh. Keep your gaze straight ahead and pick a point on a vertical line to anchor. Now bring your hands into your sternum, the breastbone level, and press the palms together. Press your foot into the thigh, draw the energy up the whole body, and release. Now come back and we shift the weight onto the other side. So get your weight nice and evenly balanced on one leg, drawing up through the kneecap, gripping the floor with your toes. Make sure your hips are square as you bring your other foot up to your thigh and really press with your foot into your thigh to stabilize. Looking straight ahead, get your point of balance. Bring your hands together at your sternum. Focus. Feel the energy drawing up through the whole body. And for the advanced position, you can take your hands over your head, hold the position and breathe. Release the hands and relax back down.
Taking yourself from standing, bending your knees, take your bottom down onto the floor. Join your knees and roll round onto your knees. Take your hands behind your heels and relax your forehead onto the floor. Just stay here for a moment and breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. In and out, sinking into the floor. Then widen your knees. Walk your hands forward. And push your chest towards the floor. Keep lengthening through the back and through the arms. So you're really pushing your chest down and reaching long with your arms. Then slowly walk your hands back under your shoulders and take yourself up into all fours, so you're in the cat posture. Knees are under your hips, hands are under your shoulders. As you breathe out, look through your legs. As you breathe in, lift your head and lift your tail to the ceiling. Breathing out, looking through your legs. Breathing in, dropping the middle of your back towards the floor, lifting your head and tail. Again, breathing out, looking through your legs. Breathing in, dropping the middle of your back towards the floor, lifting your head and tail. Send your bottom back over your heels, reach your arms forward and relax here for a moment. Coming back up into the cat position, we're going to do exactly the same movement, but using a leg. So as you breathe out, you look through your legs and bring your right knee towards your forehead. As you breathe in, you lengthen your back and you lift your right leg away from you, keeping the knee bent. Breathing out, looking through your legs, bringing the knee in towards the forehead. Breathing in, taking the leg away from you, lifting your head and lengthening through. And one more time, breathing out, knee towards the forehead. Breathing in, lengthening, lifting your head, lifting your leg. And then place the right leg back to the floor. Send your bottom back over your heels and rest for a moment. Coming back into the cat posture, this time with the left leg. Breathing out, pick up your left leg, forehead to the knee. As you breathe in, lengthen away, lift your head, lift your leg. Breathing out, forehead towards the knee. Breathing in, lifting the head, lifting the leg. Breathing out, forehead towards the knee. Breathing in, lengthening away. As you breathe out, lower the left leg, send your bottom back over your heels and reach your arms forward. Coming back up into the cat posture, moving on to the dog. Curl your toes under, send your tailbone diagonally up, push into your hands and send your heels towards the floor. Lengthening through the body. Really keep pushing into those arms. Look towards your belly button and keep breathing, pushing the floor away. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, take yourself back into cat, and then stretch back again, lengthening out to the back. Coming back up into cat, curling under your toes, sending yourself back up into dog. Push your hands into the floor, sink your heels towards the floor, lengthen through the arms and through the back. Try to sustain this position as you lift your right leg, lifting your right leg up, keeping your hips square. Keep breathing and look towards your belly button. And lower your right leg. Keep pushing into the floor as you lift your left leg. Tight, tight stomach muscles. Lifting up, lengthening, hips square, and then lowering the left leg. Nice and slowly. Pushing your hands into the floor again. Really reaching in the dog position. Coming up onto your toes. Bending your knees. Taking yourself back into pose of the child. So your heels, bottom sinking into your heels. Hands behind your heels. And forehead resting on the floor. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing. Now slowly uncurl, come up onto your knees, sit on your bottom. Slowly roll down through your spine and once again extend your legs away from you. Allow your hips to be very heavy into the floor. And begin to focus on your breathing again. Breathing in and out. In Breathing in through your nose, fully expanding your lungs. Remember, filling your lungs up from the bottom up. Breathing out. Each time you breathe out, you're sinking further into the floor. Again, breathing in, filling your lungs up with air from the bottom up. Breathing out, sinking into the floor. Make sure you're not holding any tension in the muscles. Eyebrows are drifting away from each other. Back jaw very relaxed. Just maintain regular breathing.
Power yoga or Ashtanga yoga is becoming extremely popular and provides strength, flexibility and stamina. This program will introduce you to power yoga, linking postures with the breath and familiarising you with some popular yoga moves. Power yoga tones and reshapes the outside of the body, stimulates the internal organs and revitalises the nervous system. Power yoga also helps control emotions and promotes a positive, happy attitude.
Beginning with your hands in the prayer position, we're going to do some breath and movement sequences now. Breathing in, taking your arms up to the sky, looking to your thumbs. Breathing out, taking your body forwards. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. Breathing in, uncurling. Breathing out, relaxing your arms. Again, breathe in, look to your thumbs, really lengthen, lift up as you breathe out, so taking your body forwards. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. Breathing in, uncurling. Breathing out, taking the arms down. Again, breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, lifting up and forward. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. Breathing in, uncurling. Breathing out, relaxing. And last one, breathing in, lengthening. Reach long, lift up and forward, and remember it doesn't matter if your hands don't touch the floor. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. Breathing in, uncurling. Breathing out, relaxing. Just take your hands back to prayer. Pull in your lower abdominals and lengthen your lower back. Moving on. Breathing in, taking your arms back up to the sky. Take them to prayer position. Breathe out, just bend your elbows. Breathe in, reach long, tighten the lower abdominals. Breathing out, taking your body to the right. Breathing in, reach up. Breathing out, bending your elbows. Breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, inclining to the left. And again, breathing in, coming center. Breathing out, bending the elbows. Breathing in, reach up. Push the hands into the prayer. Breathe out, take the body to the right. Breathing in, come up, keep the lower abdominals very tight. Breathing out, bend the elbows. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out, taking it to the left. Breathing in, coming center. Breathing out, bending the elbows. The last one, breathe in, really grow, tighten those lower abdominals. Breathe out, take it to the right. Breathe in, come center. Breathe out, bend your elbows. Again, breathe in, grow, reach. Breathe out to the left. Breathe in, coming center. And this time as you breathe out, just take your arms around to the outside and just roll your shoulders. Rolling your shoulders back, pulling in your lower abdominals, making sure your back is nice and straight. Just step the feet wide now, slightly wider than hip distance apart. Just relax the shoulders, tighten the lower abdominals. Breathe in and look to the ceiling. Breathe out, take your head towards the floor. Okay, maintain regular breathing here and place your hands along the same line as your toes. If your hands don't touch the floor, it doesn't matter. Place your hands to your shins or even your thighs. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. Again, breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. And breathing in as you come up. And breathe out just as you relax into your starting position. Again, breathing in, looking to the ceiling. Breathing out, take your body forwards. And then place your hands once again either on the same line as your toes or to your shins or thighs. Maintain regular breathing. Breathe in and look forward. Breathe out. Once again, you're directing the top of the head towards the floor. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, directing the top of the head towards the floor, so you're really lengthening the backs of the legs. Breathing in, uncurl. Breathe out, just relax the shoulders down. Just drop your chin to your chest. Take your right ear to your right shoulder, so you feel the lengthening in the left side of your neck. Again, take your chin to your chest, left ear to the left shoulder, and chin to the chest, right ear to the right shoulder, and chin to the chest. Take your left ear to your left shoulder, chin to your chest, bring your head center, circle the shoulders again. This time clasp the hands behind the lower back. As you breathe in, slide the hands down towards your knees, breathe in. As you breathe out, take your body forwards and then direct your hands towards the floor. It doesn't matter how far your arms go. Keep breathing. Yoga is a progressive workout, so keep working at it and you'll find that you'll get a bit further each time. Okay, we're coming up on an inhalation, so breathe in and come up. Breathe out and just relax the shoulders down there. Bring your hands to prayer position, join your legs. Relax your hands from the prayer position. We're going to move on to some balances now. Glue the whole of the leg together. Push up onto the balls of your feet and keep your focus diagonally forward. Lower your heels onto the floor, rock back onto your heels and widen your toes. Now transfer the weight onto the right leg, pulling in your lower abdominals. Pick up your left foot and place your left foot against your right leg. You can place it at your calf or your inner thigh. Let your arms float up to the ceiling. Take your hands to the prayer position and lengthen through the body. Keep your focus diagonally forward. lift up and release the arms. Lower the leg and shake the supporting leg. Once again, glue the legs together, so this is your preparation. Tighten the lower abdominals and lengthen your lower back. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Lower your heels. Rock back onto your heels. Widen your toes. Now transfer the weight onto the left leg. Keep the left leg very strong. Pick up the right foot. Place the right foot against the left inner thigh and allow your arms to float up to the ceiling. Take your hands to prayer and then lengthen right through the body, really reaching, really growing. So this is your tree balance, and you can always hold onto a wall if you want. Lift up to release, lower the leg and shake the standing leg. Once again, glue the legs together, keep that focus diagonally forwards. Push up onto the balls of the feet. Lower your heels, rock back onto your heels and widen your toes. Transfer the weight onto the right leg, so good strong foundation. Pick up the left foot, place the left foot against the right inner thigh. Allow your arms once again to float up to the sky. Take your hands to the prayer position and reach long. Now you can either stay like this or you can progress the balance. With your left hand, hold on to your right forearm and lengthen through the body. You can stay like this or you can take it to the next level. Take your arms out level with your shoulders and just incline your upper body. Keep your focus fixed. The key to a good balance is your focus. Keep strong. Bring your body up. Lower your leg, release your arms and shake your standing leg. And to the other side, glue the legs together, really pull in the lower abdominals, lengthen the lower back, up onto the balls of the feet. This is always your preparation. Lower your heels, rock back onto your heels and widen your toes. Transfer the weight onto your left leg, pick up your right foot, place your right foot against your left inner thigh. Allow your arms to float up. Take your hands to prayer and reach long, and don't forget about your focus, diagonally forward. With the right hand, hold on to the left forearm and lengthen through the body. Feeling long. Remember, you can stay like this if you want, or you can take your arms shoulder height and take an incline with your upper body. Keeping your focus fixed, keep your left leg strong. And coming up when you're ready, lower your leg and shake your standing leg. Just come back to prayer for a moment and have a rest. Keep breathing. Moving on, stepping your legs slightly wider than hip distance apart. Release your arms, turn your left foot in and your right foot out. Now bring your hips back center by pulling in your abdominals. Breathe in, take the arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, sink the arms down, then lengthen long through the arms. Breathe in, bend the right knee. As you breathe out, straighten the right knee, lengthen the left arm, look to the middle finger of your left hand and keep reaching long through the body. So we're taking the triangle posture. Keep breathing. Breathe in, bend the knee. Breathe out and come up. Again, breathe in, take the arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, relax the arms down there. Reach long through the arms, feel the length. Breathe in, bend the right knee. Breathe out, straighten the right knee. Look to your left middle finger. Lengthening long right through the body. Breathe in, bend the knee. Breathe out, come back center. This time turn your right foot in and your left foot out. Pull in your abdominals, bring your hips back center. Breathe in, take the arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, sink them down there, reach long through your arms. Breathe in, bend the left knee. As you breathe out, you straighten the left knee, you reach the right arm up for the ceiling and you look to your right middle finger, making sure that you're not leaning forward or twisting back, keeping everything square. Breathe in, bend the left knee. Breathe out, come up. And again, breathing the arms up. Breathing out, just sinking the arms down there and lengthening long through the arms. Next time as you breathe in, bend your left knee. Breathing out, straighten the left knee. Reach the right arm up. Look to your middle finger on your right hand and keep reaching long. Keep lengthening right through the body. And breathing in, bending the left knee. Breathing out, coming up. Okay, again now turning the left foot in and the right foot out. Once again, pull in the stomach, bring the hips back square, pull in the lower abdominals, lengthen the lower back. Breathe in, take the arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, sink the arms down there and lengthen once again right through the arms. As you breathe in, bend the right knee. Place your right hand to the floor and your left hand behind you. As you breathe out, lengthen your left arm over your head and once again looking to your middle finger. Bend into the right knee and really lengthen down the side of the body. Hold it here. Breathing in, coming all the way up. Breathing out, straightening the legs and relaxing the arms. Now turning the right foot in and the left foot out. Putting in your stomach, bring your hips back square. Breathing in, taking your arms up to shoulder height. Breathing out, just sink them down there. Breathing in, bend the left knee. Place the left hand to the floor, right hand behind you. As you breathe out, take your right hand above your head. Really lengthen that right arm, and once again you're looking to the middle finger on your right arm. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, straighten the legs. Turn both feet forwards, drop the chin onto the chest, roll down through the spine, just relax out the back. Just hanging here. Once again, you're directing the top of the head towards the floor. Just allow everything to lengthen. Remember, if there's anything that you don't feel ready to do, you don't have to do it yet. You can work towards it. Yoga is progressive. And then just uncurl, coming all the way up. Okay, again now, breathing in, looking to the ceiling. Breathing out, taking the head towards the floor. And just hanging here. With your left hand, hold on to either your right foot or the outside of your right leg. Extend the right arm and twist towards the back, looking to your right hand. Keep reaching long. Okay, bring the right hand down. Slowly walk over to the left foot. Place the right hand on the outside of the left foot. And lengthen the left arm up, looking once again to the left hand. Remember, your hand can be on your shin, on your thigh, it's wherever's comfortable. Keep looking to the left hand. Bring the left hand down. Place the hands in line with the feet again. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, sinking the top of the head towards the floor. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, top of the head towards the floor. Breathing out, uncurling, putting each vertebrae on top of the other. Shoulders over the pelvis. And slowly step together. Take your hands to prayer, maintain regular breathing, and just relax. Moving on to the warrior sequence, release your hands from the prayer position and step your legs leg length apart. Turn your left foot in and your right foot out. Pull in your lower abdominals and make sure that your hips are square to the front. Breathing in, taking your arms up to shoulder height, and breathe out and just relax the arms down there, so you're reaching real long through your arms. As you breathe in, bend your right knee. Breathing out, turn your torso to the right. Breathing in, taking your arms up to the sky, looking to your thumbs, so you're reaching really long, lengthening right through the front of the body and bending into the supporting knee. Breathing out, taking your arms around the outside, take your hands to prayer position, then breathe in and turn the hands over. As you breathe out, take your body forwards and take your head towards your right foot. And hold it here, feeling the lengthening in the back of the right leg. If your hands are uncomfortable in the prayer position, just hold on to your elbows. And just allow your body to stay here and relax into the posture. Breathing in, bending the front knee, so it's right knee. Breathing out, coming up and coming center. This time turn your right foot in and your left foot out. Once again, pull in the abdominals, bring your hips back square. Breathe in and float the arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, relax them down there and then reach long through your arms. As you breathe in, bend your left knee. Breathing out, turning your torso to the left. And breathing in, reaching your arms up to the sky. Look to your thumbs. Once again, you feel the lengthening all the way down the front of your body and you're bending into your left knee. Breathing out, taking your arms around the outside, hands to prayer, and then breathe in and turn the prayer over. Breathing out, straighten the left leg, direct your head towards your foot. Keep looking at your left foot. And don't forget, if you're uncomfortable with your hands in the prayer, relax into the posture, feeling the stretch in the back of the left leg. Breathing in, coming up, bend in the left knee. Breathing out, turning center. Once again, drop your chin onto your chest, roll it down through the spine, and just hold it down here. Hold onto your elbows, just to increase the stretch, and just allow your body to hang. Keep breathing, never hold your breath. Breathing in and uncurling. Breathing out as you relax and join your feet and bring your hands back to the prayer position. Pull in your abdominals, thinking about each vertebrae sitting on top of each other. Chin parallel to the floor and shoulders pushing down. Breathing in and just floating your knees up to the ceiling. Breathing out, sinking your knees towards the floor. Again, breathing in, knees coming up. Breathing out, knees towards the floor. And one more time here, breathe in, knees come up. And breathe out, knees go towards the floor. You're still thinking about posture, tight stomach, long lower back. Take your right arm inside your right leg, hold on to the outside of your right foot, and do the same on the left side. So left arm inside the leg, hold on to the outside of the left foot. As you breathe in, float your leg out to the side, breathing in, and breathing out and lowering the leg. Breathe in, leg out to the side. And breathe out and lower the leg. And keep going. Breathing in. And out. And if you don't feel quite ready for this, Lucy's showing you a parallel version, just taking your heels up to the ceiling and lowering. And one more time, breathing in, leg out. And breathe out and lower the leg. Now tight stomach, take your focus diagonally forward, holding on to both feet. Just allow both legs to drift out to the side. And the key to this is not thinking about it. And really pull in the abdominals and keep your focus fixed. Once again, Lucy's demonstrating a parallel version of this. And then just slowly lower your legs. Turn your knees up to the ceiling. Reach your legs forward. Breathe in as you reach up. And breathe out as you take yourself over your legs. And just relax here. And one more time, breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, take your body forwards. And slowly uncurl, pulling in your abdominals. And just bring your legs across your ankles. Drop your chin onto your chest. Take your right ear to your right shoulder so that you're stretching your neck. Chin to your chest. Left ear to the left shoulder, once again stretching the neck. And again, chin onto your chest, right ear to the right shoulder. And chin to the chest. And left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Bring your head center. Clasp your hands. Feel like someone's pulling your hands away from you. Push your shoulders down. Drop your chin onto your chest. And feel the stretch across the top of your back. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Reach long, pull in the abdominals, feel like someone's pulling your hands. Keep lengthening through the body, keep the stomach tight, back straight. And release the arms. Clasp your hands behind your lower back, circle your shoulders and lift your hands. Stretching the chest. And release the hands. Now just roll your shoulders back, keep your stomach tight and just ease the shoulders back. Placing the hands onto your shoulders, join your elbows in front, circle around the outside and down. And again, elbows in front, circle around the outside and release. One more here, elbows in front, circle around and release. Just take your hands beside your hips. Breathe in, take your hands up to shoulder height. Breathe out, just flatten your arms down there and reach long through your fingers. Breathe in, take your palms to the ceiling. And breathe out, palms to the floor. Breathe in, palms to the back wall. Breathe out, palms to the floor. Again, breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, take your palms behind you. Breathe out, towards the floor. And one more here. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, palms down. Breathe in, palms to the back wall. Breathe out. Then breathe in and lengthen through your arms. As you breathe out, lower your hands. Still sitting cross-ankled. Hands beside your hips. Push down into your hands and just see if you can lift your bottom off the floor. And release. And we do that again. If you can't lift your bottom, it doesn't matter. Just keep pushing down into the floor. So push. And release. Then turn your knees up to the ceiling. Walk up onto the balls of your feet. Push your heels forward so you stretch your feet. Then direct the top of your head towards the floor and your heels, straightening the knees. Breathe in, bend both knees. Breathe out, straighten just to the right. Breathe in, bend both knees. Breathe out, straighten just to the left. Then again, breathe in, bend both knees. Breathe out, straighten the knees. And if you can, if your hands are on the floor, see if you can loop your fingers around your big toe. So take your first two fingers and just loop them inside your big toe so that you're keeping a constant flow of energy. And hold it here. Then release your fingers, slowly uncurl, piling each vertebrae on top of each other. Pulling in the abdominals. And then just roll the shoulders back and down. Think about your chin being parallel to the floor. Tight stomach. And we're ready to move on to a breath and movement sequence. Breathing in, taking your arms up to the prayer position. Breathe out, lift up and forward. Breathing in, looking forward. And then breathing out, directing the top of your head towards the floor. Breathe in as you soften both knees. And breathe out as you jump back into a press-up position. Breathe in, take your hips towards the floor, looking up to the sky. And breathe out, take yourself back to the dog position, pushing the floor away with your hands, directing your heels towards the floor, looking to your belly button, pulling your stomach in and breathing. And we'll hold it in the dog position. Remember, for a slightly easier variation, you can always follow Lucy. Next time you're ready to breathe in and step your right leg forward and look up to the sky. Then when you're ready to breathe out and extend the left leg up to the sky too. And hold it here. And you're just lengthening through your legs, reaching your left leg up and pushing the floor away with your right leg. Then breathe in and stretch through the left leg. And as you breathe out, lower the left leg so you joined your feet. Breathing in, coming up, arms around the outside. And breathing out, releasing the arms. Moving on to the left side. Just check your alignment before we begin. Make sure you're pulling in your stomach muscles, lengthening your lower back. And then breathe in, take your arms up to the prayer position. Breathing out, lifting up and forward. Then breathe in and look forward, so lift your head, push your lower back down. Breathe out, direct your head towards the floor. Breathe in and bend both knees. As you breathe out, you're jumping back into press-up position and hold it here. Breathing in, lower your hips towards the floor, looking up. And then breathing out, going back to the dog position. Remember, pushing the floor away with your hands. Tight, tight stomach. Heels directing down towards the floor and looking to your belly button. And once again, we'll hold it in the dog. When you're ready to breathe in and step your left leg forward. Extend your right leg up behind you, up towards the sky. And really lengthen through the right leg. Push the left leg into the floor. Make the left leg very strong. And we'll hold it here. Breathe in and lengthen the leg. As you breathe out, lower the right leg, joining the feet. Then breathing in, coming up, arms around the outside, back to prayer. And breathe out and release the arms. And we take that right side, left side again, pulling in the stomach before we begin. Always checking your alignment, chin parallel to the floor. Breathing in, arms up. Really lengthen now, reach right through. Feel the lengthening in the torso, then lift up and take it forward. Breathing in, looking forward, pushing the lower back down. Then breathing out, directing your head towards the floor. Breathing in, softening both knees. And then breathe out, jump back into a press-up position. And hold it here. Breathe in, hips go towards the floor. Looking up. And breathing out, taking yourself back into the dog position. Remember, pushing the floor away. And hold it here. Look to your belly button and keep breathing. Then breathe in, step the right leg forward. Extend the left leg up behind you. Reaching long through the left leg. Push the floor away with your right leg. And hold it here. Breathe in and lengthen the left leg. As you breathe out, take your left leg towards the floor. You're joining your feet. Then next time you're ready to breathe in, bring the arms up around the outside. And breathe out, release your arms. Ready to do the other side. Tight stomach before you begin, long back. Breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, lift up and forward. Breathing in, looking forward. Breathing out, head towards the floor. Then breathe in and soften both knees. Breathe out, jump the legs back. Breathe in, hips go towards the floor, looking up. Breathing out, pushing up into the dog position. Hold it here. Breathing in, stepping your left leg forward. As you breathe out, extend the right leg up. And then just lengthen through. Push the floor away with your left leg. Keep reaching with your right leg. Breathe in and lengthen the right leg. As you breathe out, take the right leg down to the floor. Then breathe in, float both arms up around the outside, coming up. And And breathe out, release your arms. And standing in the mountain for a moment, tight stomach, long lower back, hands beside your hips, chin parallel to the floor, shoulders pushing down so you've got a long neck, and just maintain regular breathing. Now take your focus diagonally forward. Moving on to the tree balance. Push up onto the balls of your feet. Lower your heels. Rock back onto your heels. Widen your toes and place your toes back onto the floor. Take the weight onto your right leg. Make the right leg very strong. Pick up your left foot and place it against your right inner thigh. Keep your focus fixed and allow your arms to float up to the prayer position and then lengthen through your body, reaching very long. And once again, Lucy's demonstrating a slightly easier variation here. Keep reaching. Release the arms, lower the leg and shake the standing leg. Once again, take your focus diagonally forward, pull in your stomach, lengthen your lower back. Push up onto the balls of your feet. Then lower your heels, rock back onto your heels, widen your toes, place your toes back down onto the floor. Take the weight again onto the left leg, make the left leg very strong. And pick up your right foot, place your right foot against your inner thigh on the left leg. Focus fixed and allow your arms to just float up to the ceiling, taking a prayer position and lengthening through. Okay, keep growing here. Focus is fixed. Lift up to release. Lower the right leg and shake the standing leg. Moving on to the triangle now. Take your feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. Once again, tight stomach, long lower back. Turn your left foot in and your right foot out. Then pull in your stomach to bring your hips square and your torso square. Breathe in and float the arms up to shoulder height. As you breathe out, just flatten the arms down there and reach long through your arms. As you breathe in, bend your right knee, so breathe in, bend your right knee. As you breathe out, you straighten your right knee, reach your left arm up to the ceiling and keep lengthening right through the left side of your body. Feel like you're reaching for something that you just can't quite get hold of. And then breathe in, bend the right knee. And as you breathe out, come back up. Now turn the right foot in and the left foot out. Pull in your stomach and bring your hips and torso square. Breathe in and float the arms up to the shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten them down there and reach long through your arms. Then breathe in and bend the left knee. So you breathe in and bend the left knee. As you breathe out, you straighten the left knee, reach the right arm up, and you just keep reaching. Keep growing through the right side of your body. And keep breathing. And then breathe in, bend the left knee. And as you breathe out, you straighten the leg. Turning the left foot in and the right foot out again. Tight stomach, bring your hips square. Breathe in and float the arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten your arms down there and keep reaching right through your fingers. You breathe in, you bend your right knee, place your right hand behind your foot and left hand behind your back. As you breathe out, you take the left hand over your head, you keep reaching and you look to the middle finger of your left hand and just hold it here. Keep breathing and feel like you're just continuously stretching and growing through the left side of your body. Breathe in and come halfway up. Breathe out and straighten the leg. Then right foot turns in, left foot turns out. Pull in the stomach, bring your hips square. And again, breathing in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten the arms down there. Reaching through the fingers. Breathe in and bend the left knee, left hand to the floor, right hand behind you. As you breathe out, you're taking the right hand over your head and lengthening all the way down the right side of your body. Okay, and holding it here. Keep reaching, keep breathing, and then breathe in, come half the way up. Breathe out, straightening the left leg. Moving on to the half moon balance. Same preparation, turn your left foot in and your right foot out. Here you might like to follow Lucy and progress to this balance a bit later on. So breathe in, arms come up to shoulder height. As you breathe out, once again you're flattening the arms down there, engaging the muscles in your back, pulling your shoulders down and reaching long through your arms. As you breathe in, once again you bend your right knee and the left hand goes behind you. As you breathe out, you're just lifting your left leg off the floor. You might like to shift your right hand forward a bit. Push down into the right hand, push down into the right foot and lengthen the left leg. If you want to, you can place both hands to the floor until you feel ready that you want to take your left hand off. If your left hand's behind your back, just take your time and reach your left arm up to the ceiling. And keep pushing down into the right foot so you make your right leg active all the time. And hold it here. And always think of lengthening through. Then breathe in, come back to that halfway point, so coming halfway up. As you breathe out, you straighten your right leg. And we'll do exactly the same on the left side. So you turn your right foot in and your left foot out. Pull in your stomach, bring your hips square. Always approaching every move like it's the first time you've ever done it, so you always prepare. Breathe in, take your arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten the arms down there. Reach long through the arms. Breathe in, left hand goes behind the left foot, right hand behind the back. As you breathe out, you just shift your weight and lift your right leg off the floor. Take your time here. If you want to, you can place the right hand to the floor and then in your own time, take the right hand back so it's behind your back. If your right hand's behind your back and you feel very happy, you can extend the right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep pushing down into the floor with your left leg. Make your left leg very strong. and keep looking towards your left hand. And we just hold it here. Okay, breathe in, come halfway up. Breathe out, straighten the left leg. Turn your feet parallel, drop your chin onto your chest and roll down through your spine. And just hanging here. If your legs are straight, think about pushing the floor away again and lengthening all the way up the backs of the legs. Take your left hand to the outside of your right leg and then slowly extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. Look to the middle finger of your right hand and feel like someone's pulling your right hand. And hold it here, just keep breathing. And then lower the right arm. And slowly take yourself over to the left. Right hand to the outside of your left leg. Reach your left arm up and you're taking your focus to the middle finger of your left hand. Keep looking to the fingers, keep reaching as far as you can. And slowly lower the left arm, bring yourself back center, and slowly uncurl. Once again, you're placing each vertebrae on top of each other. Let's begin sitting on our bottoms with our ankles crossed. Pull in your lower abdominals, lengthen your lower back, and chin parallel to the floor. Just begin by rolling your shoulders back. You must make sure that you're pulling in your abdominals so that your back remains straight and you're just circling your shoulders. Take your hands onto your shoulders, bring your elbows together, circle around the outside and then down. And again. Once again, you must make sure you're pulling in your abdominals so that you can't change the alignment of your back. One more here, elbows together, circle around the outside and down. Then breathe in, take your arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out and flatten your arms down there. Reach your arms as far as you can. Then breathe in, palms to the ceiling. Breathing out, palms to the floor. Breathe in, palms behind you. Breathe out, palms to the floor. Again, breathe in, palms to the ceiling. Reach long through your arms. Breathe out, palms to the floor. Breathe in, palms behind you. Breathe out, palms to the floor. One more now. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, palms to the floor. Breathe in, palms behind you. Breathe out, palms to the floor. And just release your arms. Clasp your hands in front of you, drop your chin onto your chest, pull your arms forward, then take your arms up above your head, making sure you're pulling in your stomach so your back remains straight, and just take your arms behind your ears and level with your ears. And all of the time here you must pull in your abdominals so that you can't change the shape of your back at all. Back's very straight. And then reach your arms up to the ceiling, lengthen through, and slowly release your arms. Take your hands just beside your hips, push your hands down into the floor, and try to lift your bottom from the floor. And then just lower your bottom. And again, pushing your hands down into the floor, trying to lift your bottom just off the floor. And release. And remember, it doesn't matter if you can't do this yet. It's always something to work for. And then bring your knees up towards the ceiling. Take yourself up onto the balls of your feet. Push your heels forward. Then direct your heels towards the floor and your head as you lengthen your legs. Pulling in your stomach, slowly uncurl. Placing each vertebrae on top of each other. And then just roll your shoulders when you reach the top. Step your feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. Pull in your abdominals. Turn your left foot in and your right foot out. Tight stomach, bring your torso and hips back to face the front. Breathe in, take your arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten your arms down there. Reach long through your arms. Then breathe in and bend the right knee. Breathe out, straighten the right leg, reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Keep reaching, keep lengthening all the way down the left side of your body. And then breathe in, bend the right knee. Breathe out, straighten the right leg. Turn the right foot in and the left foot out. Using your stomach muscles, pull in your abdominals, come back so your hips and torso are facing front. Breathe in, take your arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten the arms down there, reach long through the arms. And then breathe in, bend the left knee. Breathing out, straightening the left knee, reaching the right arm high, and keep lengthening all the way down the right side of your body. Breathe in and bend the left knee. Breathe out and come up. Okay, left foot in, right foot out. Tight stomach, hips, torso, everything facing front. Breathe in, arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out, flatten them down there. And remember, you always prepare before every move in yoga and treat each move as though it's the first time you've done it. Breathe in and bend the right knee. Right hand behind your foot, left hand behind your back. As you breathe out, extend the left arm over your head. Look to the middle finger of your left hand. Stay here, keep reaching, keep growing. Breathing in, coming halfway up. Breathing out, coming all the way up. Turn your right foot in, your left foot out. Tight stomach, bring everything back to face the front. Breathe in, arms up to shoulder. Breathe out, flatten them down there, so this is your preparation. Breathe in, bend the left knee, left hand behind your foot, right hand behind your back. As you breathe out, reach your right arm over your head and reach as far as you can. Take your focus to your middle finger of your right hand and keep lengthening. Breathe in, come halfway up. And breathe out, come all the way up. Moving on to the half moon. Once again, turning the left foot in and the right foot out. Pulling in your stomach. Breathing in, taking your arms up to shoulder height. Breathe out and relax your arms down there so you're reaching long through your arms, using the muscles in your back to pull your shoulders down. Then breathing in, left hand behind you, right hand to the floor. As you breathe out, lift your left leg from the floor. Keep pushing down into the right leg so you're making the right leg very strong. If you prefer, you can place both hands to the floor and work to get the left hand behind your back. And of course, you can always rest whenever you like in yoga. It's just as important to take a rest as it is to do the exercises. If your left hand's behind your back, slowly extend your left hand up towards the ceiling. And then lengthen all the way through the left side, lengthen the left leg away from you, push down into the floor with the right leg, and keep your focus to your right hand. And then you're breathing in, you come into the halfway position, and breathing out, coming up. We're now turning the right foot in and the left foot out. Pulling in the abdominals, coming back square. Breathe in and your arms go up to your shoulder height. You breathe out, you reach long and you sink your arms down there. Don't forget about the muscles in your back, pulling the shoulders down. As you breathe in, your left hand's going to the floor, right hand behind you. As you breathe out, you're lifting your right leg. You might need to shift the left hand on the floor just for balance. But keep your focus to your left hand. And the same applies if you want to, just place 2 hands down for now. And then work to take the right hand behind your back. If your right hand's behind your back, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Reaching through the right side, lengthening the right leg away from you, pushing down into the left leg, making the left leg very strong. Focus to the left hand and just stay here and breathe. Breathing in, coming halfway up. Breathing out, coming all the way up. Drop your chin onto your chest, turn your feet parallel and roll down through your spine. Just hang here. If your legs are straight, think about pushing the floor away and lengthening through the backs of your legs. If your hands are on the floor, take your hands behind your feet, bend your knees and rest your thighs on your upper arm. See if you can remove your feet from the floor. Keep your focus diagonally forward and very slowly lengthen the legs. And then bend the knees, feet on the floor and hang forwards again so you're directing your head towards the floor. And if you're not ready to lift your legs yet, doesn't matter, just bend your knees and sit on your upper arm. Or you're just hanging to increase the stretch. Pulling in your abdominals, slowly uncurling, coming all the way up. Then bring your feet together, bend your knees and take yourself down onto your knees. Bottom on your heels and knees on the floor. Forehead goes to the floor and just take your hands behind your feet so you can just relax for a moment in the pose of the child. From here, just widen your knees, take your arms forward and reach forward in the frog. Thumbs are together and keep lengthening through the upper body. Keep breathing all the time. Keep lengthening right through your back. Think about sinking your bottom onto your heels. slowly uncurling, coming up onto all fours. Knees are under your hips, hands are under your shoulders. Then interlink your fingers, place your forearms to the floor and take your elbows out to the side. Curl under your toes and push your hips up towards the ceiling. Then just lift your chin, take your chin forward, take it level with your hands, and then take it behind your hands. If you don't feel ready to move in this position yet, then just balance on your forearms. And you can come out of it whenever you like. So you just keep moving your chin in front, level, and behind. When you're ready to come out, push up onto the balls of your feet, bend your knees, take your bottom back over your heels, and just relax here. Slowly taking yourself flat onto your stomach, lengthening the legs away, elbows under the shoulders, forearms on the floor. Curl under your toes and lift your hips. Look down at the floor. Really pull in the abdominals and try to keep yourself in a straight line. This is called the plank, so you want to imagine that you are flat like a plank. Don't let your hips drop or stick up to the ceiling. This is a very strong posture for the stomach and the back. Then just lower the hips. Breathe for a moment. And again, lift your hips, look down at the floor, tighten the abdominals, and hold it here. Just keep breathing. And lower your hips. Relax down into the floor. Roll over onto your back. Keep your knees soft so that you're standing on your feet. You're pushing your lower back into the floor. Hands beside your hips, palms facing the ceiling. And just relax here for a moment with some breathing. Let's begin by sitting on our bottoms, feet on the floor, tight stomachs, knees up towards the ceiling, and rolling down through your spine. Make sure that your knees and feet are hip distance apart and that the weight's evenly distributed on your feet. Imagine you're holding a football between your knees, so your knees can't fall out to the side and you can't go knock-kneed. Hands are beside your hips with your palms facing the ceiling. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, push your lower back into the floor. Hold it here, just flatten the lower back down there. And again, breathe in here. As you breathe out, once again, you're flattening your lower back into the floor. And just check that the weight's evenly distributed on your feet and you still feel like you're holding a football between your knees. One more here, breathing in. Breathing out, pushing the lower back into the floor. Just sinking your lower back down there. Then take your arms shoulder height. Reach your arms as far away as possible. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, let both knees fall to the right. Continue to breathe and slowly straighten your legs round towards your right hand. if you can, you want to hold onto your feet with your right hand. If not, you can stay with your knees bent, that's fine. And we just hold it here. Take your head to the left and try to keep your left shoulder on the floor. And the way to do that is by reaching right through your arms, anchoring your shoulders down to the floor. Then slowly bend your knees. Breathe in as you bring your knees center. And breathe out as they fall to the left. Keep reaching your arms. And then slowly walk your legs around to your left hand. If you can, same applies. You want to hold onto your feet with your left hand. And look to the right. And just hold it here, stretching the lower back. And don't forget, if you don't feel like you want to straighten your legs, keep them bent, that's fine. Then bend your knees. Breathe in and bring your knees center. And breathe out and squeeze your knees in over your chest. Breathe in here, allow your knees to just move away from you. And as you breathe out, bring your knees in again towards your chest. Again, breathing in, releasing your knees. Breathing out, bringing your knees in towards you. Breathing in, releasing the knees. Breathing out, knees in towards you. Just take your hands beside your hips, palms facing the ceiling. Breathe in, flex the right foot, reach through the right heel, and as you do so, take your arms over your head, both arms together in a semicircle. And then as you breathe out, bring your arms back and bend your knee. And then left side, reach through the left heel, breathing in, arms and legs working together. When you're ready to breathe out, you return to your starting position. Right side again, breathe in and lengthen. Breathe out. And release. Bring the hands back beside your hips and bending the right knee. Then left side, breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out and slowly release. Squeeze your knees in over your chest again and take a gentle rock from side to side. Then roll onto either your right side or your left side and keep going this time so that you end up on your knees. Place your bottom onto your heels, hands behind your feet and forehead on the floor, resting in the pose of the child. If you're uncomfortable here, take your right forearm under your forehead and rest here. Slowly bringing yourself up into the cat position, hands under the shoulders, fingers facing forward, tight stomach, and knees under hips. Breathe out and look through your legs. So breathe out, look through your legs. As you breathe in, you're lifting your head and your tail and looking forward. And you keep this going, you're breathing out, looking through your legs. Breathing in, lifting head and tail. Breathing out. And breathing in. And one more here. Breathe out, look through your legs. And breathe in, lift your head and your tail. Keep your hands where they are and just send your bottom back towards your heels. Then just take your hands behind your feet, fingers facing forward, and slowly lift your hips up towards the ceiling, looking behind you. If you don't want to lift your hips, you can just look behind you in this position. And then slowly lower your hips. And one more time, lifting your hips, looking behind you. And again, you're slowly lowering your hips. Just take yourself round to a sitting position. Reach your legs out in front of you. Place the right foot against the inside of the left leg. Breathe in and lift up. Breathe out and take it forward. And just relax here, so you're stretching your hamstring on your left leg. Slowly uncurl as you do so. Place your right foot onto its sole. Take your right arm up and over your right leg. Hold onto the outside of your left leg. Left hand behind you and twist around to the back. If you can here, you can clasp your hands behind your lower back to increase the stretch. Still looking behind you. Keep breathing all of the time. Coming back center. Lift your right leg up and over your left, and then bend your left leg in. Make sure you're sitting on both sides of your hips, and just relax your nose towards your knees. Hold it here, keep breathing, and always think heavy pelvis into the floor here, so you anchor your hips down. Slowly coming up. Release your legs, straighten them in front of you. Breathe in and lift up. Breathe out and take it up and forward. And relax here. Then slowly uncurl. Place your left foot against the inside of your right leg. Flex your right foot. Breathe in and grow. Breathe out and take it forward. And relax here. Slowly uncurl. Place your left foot on its sole. Take your left arm up and over the left knee. Hold on to the outside of the right leg. Right hand behind you and twist around to the back. And the same applies here. If you can clasp your hands behind your lower back to increase the stretch. Slowly coming back center. This time cross your left leg over the top of your right. Bring your right leg in. Sit on both sides of your hips and take your nose forward. If you want here, you can cross your ankles in this position and take the stretch here. Always think heavy hips so you anchor your pelvis into the floor. Keep breathing. Breathe in and uncurl. Release your legs. Have your feet hip distance apart, both knees up to the ceiling. And then take your legs slightly wider so you move your feet and then relax forward. So you're stretching your inner thighs. Hold on to your ankles. Flex your feet and push your lower back forward. So think of making a big W shape. Keep pushing your elbows back onto your thighs and slide your legs out to the side. If this is uncomfortable, you can place the soles of your feet together and relax forward here. If you have your legs out to the side, take your right arm, reach up and over to the left. Hold it here, lengthen all the way through the right side of your body. Lifting up. Take the left arm, reach out to the side. Lift up and over to the right. Keep reaching the left arm as far as you can. Hold it here. Okay, coming up and relax forward in the middle. Slowly uncurling. Bring your legs back together. Give your legs a little shake just to remove any tension in the backs of the legs. And then sit cross-legged again. Clasp in your hands, dropping your chin onto your chest, feeling like someone's pulling your hands away from you, pushing your shoulders down, stretching across the top of the back. Then take your arms up, take them around the outside, clasp them behind your lower back, roll your shoulders back and lift your hands. Stretching the chest. Release the hands, drop your chin onto your chest, right ear to the right shoulder, chin onto the chest, left ear to the left shoulder. Chin onto the chest. Head center. Incline the head, right ear to the right shoulder. Head center. And the same on the other side. Center. Breathe in and take your arms all the way around the outside. Breathe out, release the arms. Again, breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, release the arms. And one more time here, breathe in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, release the arms, and relax. Tight stomach, standing tall. Arms up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms in front of the chest. Step the right leg wide. On 8. Hold 1. Tree. 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle the head to the left. Take it down. Pick up the foot. Step through. Hold 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay 1. Come up 5, 6. Step through and tree with the left leg. Now step left, right, right, left. Hips left, right. Hold. Step right, left. Reach, reach. Bring the arms down. Take it forward. 5, 6, come up to tree on 1. Step down, let's do the left side now. Exactly the same, but on the left. Tight stomach, long lower back. 5, 6, 7, 8, arms up. Make a prayer. Bring the arms in front of the chest. 5, 6, 7, step wide. Left tree. 5, 6, right tree. Head to the right. Take it down. Pick up the foot. Step through. Half moon. Hold 5, 6. Hold another 4. Slowly come up. 5, 6. Step through and tree. Now step right, left, left, right. Hips, hips. Hold. Step left, right. Reach, reach. Arms down. Incline into the bird balance. Come up to tree on 1. Tree. We'll do that again. Right side and left side. Tight stomach, long lower back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms in front of the chest. Right leg out. On 8. Tree. Right. Left. Head to the left. Take it forward. Pick up the foot. Step through. Half moon. Holding 1. Come up. 5, 6, 7, 8. And tree. Grow. Now step left, right, right, left. Hips, hips, hold. Right, left. Reach, reach. Take the arms down. Take it forward into a bird balance. Come up to tree on 1. And lower the leg. Standing with a tight stomach, ready to do the left side again. Breathe in. And lower the arms as you breathe out. Step wide on 8. Hold 1. Tree, left, right, head circle to the right. Relax forward. Pick up the foot. Step through. Half moon. Holding. Come up. 5, 6. Step through. And tree. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip, hip, hip. Step left, right. Reach, reach. Take the arms down. Take it forward into bird. Come up to tree on 1. And lower the leg. Now we do right side, left side. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach up. Reach long.
Bring the arms in front of the chest. Step out on 8. Hold. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle your head to the left. Take it forward. Pick up the foot. Step through. Tilting. Holding. Half moon. Come up. 5, 6. Step through. Tree. Reach long now. Step. Left, right. Right, left. Hip, hip. Hold. Step 1, 2. Reach, reach. Arms down. Take it forward for the bird. And tree. And lower the leg. Last time for the left side. 5, 6, 7, go. Breathe in. Bring the arms down as you breathe out. Step wide on 8. Hold 1. Tree. Left. Right. Head circle to the right. Take it down. Pick up the foot. Step through to a half moon. Take it down. And hold. Come up. 5, 6. Step through. And tree. Now step right, left, left, right. Hip, hip, hold. Step 1, 2. Reach, reach. Arms down. Incline. And tree on 1. And lower the leg. Beginning in the frog position, reach long through your arms, hands, head, down, slap, reach, reach, out, in, stretch to the side, switch, step left, right, left, slap, big hip circle, and arms, look, step through, kick, down, turn, hands and out. And incline forward here in the tree position. Turn around. Reach your arms up. Lean back. Wide bend. Jump, jump out. Circle your arms. All the way down to the floor. Back to the frog position. Ready to go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands, head, down, slap. Reach, reach. Out. Stretch to the side, switch, step, 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 slap, big hip circle, arms, look, step through, kick, down, turn around, reach up, down, turn out, and take it forward, turn around, reach your arms up, lean back, wide bend, jump, jump out, circle your arms all the way down to the floor and reach long. Okay, this time just let the music take you a bit more. Here we go. Head, slap, reach, stretch long to the side, step, and a big hip circle here. Big arm circle and a sharp look. Step through. Tree, tight stomach here, get your balance, inclining, reach your arms up, really lengthen, enjoy the movements, excellent, and stretch through in the frog, 5, 6, 7, 8, reach, reach, out, in, big stretch, big hip circle, look, step through,
Right stomach for the tree. Incline. Jump, jump out. All the way down to the floor. Resting in the frog this time, take it all on your own. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done, and just relax here in the position of the frog. Beginning with your hands in the prayer position. Breathe in and take your hands up to the sky, looking to your thumbs. Breathe out as you lift up and forward. Breathe in as you lift your head and shoulders. And breathe out as you direct your head towards the floor. Breathe in as you bend your knees, and breathe out as you jump your feet back. Breathe in, drop your hips towards the floor, look up to the ceiling, and breathe out, take yourself up into the dog position. Adjust your feet, so just bring your feet forward a tiny bit if you need to. Push down into your hands and look towards your belly button. And keep breathing. So maintain regular breathing. Okay, breathe in and lift your right leg, keeping your hips square to the floor. Breathe out, lower your right leg. Breathe in, lift your left leg, once again keeping your hips square to the floor. Breathe out, lower your left leg. Right leg again, breathing in, lifting the right leg, pushing down into the hands. Breathing out, lowering. And then your left leg, breathe in as you lift. Breathe out as you lower. Okay, just hold it here. Breathe in and step your right leg forward. Look up to the sky. Breathe out, join the legs. Breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, relax the arms. Come back to prayer before we do the other side. Breathing in, arms up to the sky. Breathing out, take your body forwards. Breathing in, looking forward, lifting your head and shoulders. Breathing out, directing your head towards the floor. Breathing in as you bend your knees. Breathing out as you jump your legs back. Breathing in as you drop your hips towards the floor, looking up to the ceiling. Breathing out as you take yourself into the dog position. Adjust your feet. Remember pushing down into your hands so you're lengthening through the arms. Keep breathing and keep looking to your belly button. Breathing in as you lift your left leg, keeping your hips square. Breathing out as you lower your left leg. Breathing in, lifting the right leg. Breathing out, lowering the right leg. Left leg again, breathing in, lifting your left leg. Breathing out, lowering your left leg. Then right leg, breathing in, lifting. Breathing out and lowering. Okay, once again pushing down into your hands. Breathe in as you step your left leg forward, looking up. Breathe out, join the feet. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, take your hands to prayer. Maintain regular breathing and just relax.
If you're not entirely comfortable with a sitting position for a long period of time, you may be more comfortable to actually try a lying down meditation. You can relax very deeply into this. But I would suggest that you pop on an extra layer of clothing to ensure that you retain the inner heat that you have generated through all the exercise so far. You may even want to pop on some trousers or a pair of socks, or cover yourself with a blanket. Just ensure that you don't cool down too quickly. Relax back onto the floor. Let your feet flop to the side, your arms out to the side, nice and relaxed, palms up. Now just become aware of your body and how it feels in contact with the ground. Feel yourself sinking into the ground, becoming nice and heavy. Be aware of your toes, relaxing. Your ankles releasing. Your calf muscles melting into the ground. Your knees loose. The backs of your knees. Your thighs making contact with the ground as you come up to your hips. And feel then the breath in your abdomen. As you exhale, feel the breath sinking all the way through into your lower back and into the ground. Feel your chest rise, and as you exhale, feel your shoulders sinking. Your arms are heavy, the backs of your hands feeling the ground, totally relaxed. Your neck is loose, your jaw slightly open. Release all tension in your body. Be heavy, sinking, releasing. Anchor these feelings in your mind and be aware of each breath as you inhale the positive and exhale, releasing the negative. Then when you're ready, bring your hands together and rub your palms briskly together, really generating some heat. Then place your palms directly over your eyes and become aware of that heat. Slowly open your eyes into the darkness, looking into the dark and the warmth. And when you feel ready, just slowly spread your fingers, allowing the light to come through, refocusing your eyes. And then take your hands very gradually away from your eyes, letting in more light, and bring your hands down to the side. When you feel ready, just turn onto your side before pushing yourself back up into a sitting position. This way you can remain relaxed, calm, focused, and retain the feelings that you've achieved in your meditation. Close your eyes and allow your mind to become quiet. Thumb and first finger forming a circle in Chin Mudra, the backs of your wrists resting on your knees. Take a strong inhalation and say the word Om. Form the letter O, and then close your lips and feel the resonance through your mouth to the back of your throat, and then deep into your body. Repeat the Om 6 times to complete the circle. The original Sanskrit mantra of the letter Om represents the journey of the human spirit towards eternal peace. Allow yourself these few minutes of stillness. If a thought comes into your head, let it go, and try to become aware again of the stillness and calm deep within you. Use the power of your breath to anchor the spirit. Keep that feeling of centeredness, feeling rooted and calm. Notice any awareness you have within your body. And now bring your hands together and rub them briskly, generating heat and energy. Take your hands straight over your eyes and be aware of the warmth, the heat, the energy you can feel. And slowly open your eyes and look into the darkness and the warmth of your hands. Now slowly open your fingers, allowing the light to come through as your eyes become reaccustomed. Drawing your hands away, become aware of your surroundings, but keep that stillness within.
The more you practice yoga, the more you'll feel the benefits. Try to slow your breathing down and feel the connection between breath and movement. A big belief in yoga is that your time on earth is measured by the amount of breaths you take. So in theory, the slower you breathe, the longer you'll live. So let's breathe slow and live life to the max. And remember, you only have one body, so take good care of it.